morning, Carmel. I'm Nadine Wishnak, and it's 8:03. As you select your electives for next year, consider joining one of Carmel's many choirs. If you love to sing and dance, you can audition for Cadence, Carmel's show choir. If you dream of singing a cappella, you can sign up and audition for Parkway Singers. Finally, if you want to help lead music at your all-school masses, you can audition for liturgical choir. Please see Ms. Hawk in room F84 for any questions. The Black Student Union will hold its first meeting of the semester on Friday, January 26th, after school in the Multicultural Center. For more information on the meeting schedule, check out the Google Classroom. Carmel's spring musical this year will be Seussical, based on the colorful and creative works of Dr. Seuss. Seussical will be performed from April 11th to April 14th. Auditions will take place on the week of February 12th. Join the Carmel Theater Google Classroom by using the code 46HENA7 or stop by room FA4 for more information. Students taking French or Spanish can go on an educational trip to France and northern Spain from July 4th to July 12th. Students will explore important historical sites, learn about different cultures, and practice their language skills in an immersive environment. This trip will be an unforgettable experience, and students will also be able to earn 3 college credits. See the weekly newsletter for more details, and reach out to Ms. Keurig or Ms. Gilly with questions. Next up is an interview with our Carmel Robotics teams.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Jaminski, and I'm here with CJ George, the captain of the N-Cubed Robotics team. So, how did you do in the match on Saturday?
As always, there's always areas for improvement. We went 3-2 for the 5 matches we played that actually mattered. It should have been 4-1. We had a little bit of a controller issue, but we know what to fix moving forward, so everything should be good to go for our next competition.
What is a match?
So during a match, there's 3 different phases. We start with a autonomous phase, which is coded by our lovely coder who he writes the code for everything to work, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time I've learned it's a hardware issue, so we always start there when things don't work. And then we move into a teleop phase where drivers control the actual robot, and that's where we saw a good chunk of our problems with a controller issue that we were chasing down. The buttons on the controller weren't working for our claw actuation, and it caused us a good amount of problems during teleop. And then we have an end game phase where we throw a paper airplane and hang the robot.
Do you have any matches with or against other Carmel teams?
We do. So we're randomly paired with another team during a match. So we're either with or against a Carmel team a good chunk of the time because we make up 30% of our match league. So, for example, we were paired with Nyan and against Nyan and against TNT, where that was actually our worst match where we had a controller issue.
What is N-Cube's rank?
Right now, we're ranked fourth in the meet and seventh in the league. But if we didn't have the controller issue, we would be ranked a decent amount higher, since our record would be 10-0 versus 9-1.
How is the team ranked?
So you're ranked first based on your RP, which is based on your win-loss ratio. And then after that, it is decided by two different tiebreaker point categories, which is determined by your autonomous and endgame.
And where and when is the sectionals?
So sectionals will be February 10th, where we will play in a good chunk more of matches, and at the end have an opportunity to go to state. This year, it's looking hopeful that 2 teams will go to state, depending on inter-team cooperation and, certain people managing different ego problems and inter-team dynamics.
Well, sectionals will be streamed live on CDN. Thank you, CJ. That's all we have for today, Carmel. Have a merry Monday.